It's bouncing. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Uno, dos, tres. We all good. Did you play your promo already? Welcome back, sports fans. Back here at Boomball up in Sanford, Florida. We are going to have our 13U Burn versus the Patriots 13U. This is our 4th game of the tournament up here this holiday weekend. We are 3-0 so far. This is game number 4. Players have had their plate meeting. Teams are getting ready to come out of the dugout, and we will be live here shortly. Burn is wearing gray pants today with their navy tops, navy hat. Then look, they're taking the field, so they will be the home team. The Patriots are in white pants, white jersey, and they're going to be the visiting team. Setting the lineup for you on the mound is number 24, Danilo Soto. Doing the catching is number 2, Ethan Futch. At third base is T-Rod, Rodney Blackwelder. At shortstop is Wilson Anderson. Looks like second base is number 8, Reese Brush. Not sure who's at first. Yeah, oh, there it is, Mateo. Mateo's at in the outfield. Left field is Ethan Barkley. And center field is Bray. And in right field, Danilo finishing up his warm-ups, and we will be ready to go here shortly. Slight little overcast today, still pretty hot out. Thank you. And we were ready for some live action. Up first for the Patriots, number 1. And here we go. First pitch is foul ball, straight back. Ground ball to second base. Reese has got it. And over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Very economical. 2 pitches, 1 out. Next up for the Patriots is number 22. I really miss them having their names on the back of their jerseys. Some teams do it still, some do not. It's just a preference. First pitch swinging, swing and a miss, strike 1. Yeah, I don't know there, guys. So number 22 is Anthony. He's going to be doing the pitching for the Patriots today. Strike 2 drops in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Curveball stays outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's a good little show-me pitch right there. Just trying to change eye levels, trying to get the batter to chase. That one's lifted, a little foul, and it gets out of play. So 1 ball, 2 strikes still. Little curveball. Comebacker back to the pitcher. Danilo underhands it. Flips it over to his buddy Mateo. 2 up, 2 down. Next up for the Patriots is number 14, Jackson Fuhrer, playing first base today. First pitch swinging, foul ball, straight back, strike one. Ball high, 1-1. Strike 3 looking. So good inning for Danilo. 2 ground outs and a punch out. And at the end of a half inning, Patriots 0, Burn coming up.
Now, you know what happens?
It fades out. Yeah, that's okay.
I need to stop and turn it on again. Pero dice unlisted. No está listed public. Sí, porque ha sido del link que no me... Porque el empezado no me da. No, he really does. He does.
So Kerrigan leads off the game for the Burn with a triple up the left center field gap. Next up for the Burn is number 2, Ethan Futch. Takes a strike on the corner. Infield's about halfway in the middle. Corners are in. Corners are definitely going to check the runner. There's a ground ball in the hole short. Kicks away from the shortstop. He's going to challenge him, go to second base, and he's going to make it. So 1-0 Burn. Next up is number 3, Dylan Knight. Error. Give him a hit.
How are you?
You're keeping score, right?
Yeah.
Screw it. Give him a hit.
Hit or error on that. Okay.
Strike 1. Dylan takes fastball on the corner.
Danilo, mándame el link en mensaje. En mensaje, a ti.
I'm still live, right, Cayuse?
Yeah, but we're enlisted.
Okay, so should I keep talking or not?
Yeah, keep talking, keep talking.
Okay. Ground ball to third. Knocks it down, picks it up, throws it over to first, and it gets away. So both runners are going to move up a bag. It's going to put runners at second and third for the Burn with big number 88, T-Rod, coming to the plate. Looks like we're going to have a visit here just to calm everything down. A little powwow. All right, we're all set, ready to go. Still nobody out in the inning. 1 run in for the Burn. Runners on second and third. And Mr. Blackwelder up to bat. First pitch is up and in for a ball. Big swing and a miss. Going for the downs. Ball outside. Fastball down the way. 3 balls, 1 strike. Good hitters count right here. Take a big daddy swing right here. Try and drive in some runs. Three balls, 2 strikes. And ball 4. So bases are loaded now as we were keep the line moving. Next batter stepping in. It's number 11, Ethan Barclay. Bases loaded. First pitch swinging, fouls the ball straight back. Fastball in, gets the call. No balls, 2 strikes. That ball's hit the short. It's going to get past him. 1 run will score. That's about it. He had to hold up because it was a line drive. Had to make sure it wasn't caught. So everybody moves up 90 feet. RBI for Barclay. And another run on the board for the Burn. Next up is number 5, Wilson Anderson. First pitch is ball for in the dirt. Ball 2 up high. As Willie's looking for a pitch he can drive right here. Infield is back in the middle, trying to turn a double play. Corners are in. They're going to come home if they get a ground ball. Ball outside. 3-0. See if he gets the green light here. Green light means if you get the perfect pitch you're looking for, go ahead and swing. He does. Ground ball to short. Little bobble is going to go to 1, and everyone's going to be safe. So E6 on the shortstop, and another run scores for the Burn. Next up is number 21, Mateo Dalma. Still got bases loaded. Big swing and a miss. Called strike. No balls, 2 strikes. So shorten up here, put the ball in play. Foul ball. So Mateo spoils that. That ball's just high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Another one up high, 2-2. Pulls the ball on the ground of the second baseman. He's going to go to 1, and there's an out. So a run does score, and Patriots get an out on the play. Next up is number 25, Briggs Tibbles. 1 out. Runners at second, third. Ball outside. Pick-off attempt, runner back safely. Patriots trying to steal an easy out there. Almost got him sleeping. First pitch swinging, foul ball. Duck and cover as the ball's up and in. 2 balls, 1 strike. Just off the plate. 3-1. So Briggs having a patient at bat here. Looking for a ball he can handle. Here's a swing. He lifts it to center field. Looks like it's going to be deep enough for a sac fly. Ball is caught. Both runners are going to tag. So RBI sac fly for Briggs as Byrne pushes across another run. It's going to bring number 8, Reese Brush, to the plate. 2 outs. Runner at third. Curveball misses for the ball. There's a called strike on the corner, 1-1. And Reese hits a ball up the middle on for a base hit. So 2-out RBI single for number 8. And the Burn keep on rolling. 2 down in the inning. It's going to bring to the plate number 24, Danilo Soto. Throw to first, runner back safely. Ground ball to shortstop, 2 hopper. He's up with it, over to first base, and that'll do it. So good inning for Burn as they put a 6 spot up in the first inning. And after 1 complete inning, Patriots 0, Burn 6.
Energy in there, let's go.
Attention to the sports complex guests. The concession stand in Hub B will be closing in approximately 15 minutes. Please make sure to get any bottles of water, free refills, or snacks that you might need to get through your last game. Once again, the concession stand in Hub B will be closing in approximately 15 minutes.
Top of the second. Danilo back to the mound for his second inning of work. First pitch is grounded foul. Leading off for the Patriots is number 5, Nate Thibodeau, playing right field. Ball in the dirt. 1-1. Another one in the carpet. 2 balls, 1 strike. And 3-1. And just a bit outside for ball 4. So the first base runner of the game for the Patriots is a walk. Next up is number 63, Braden Temperton, doing the catching. So runner on, nobody out. First pitch swinging is a base hit. It gets between third base bag and the third baseman. So a clean single there. So the Patriots put runners on first and second with nobody out. It's going to bring to the plate number 4, Bryce Baker, second baseman. First pitch swinging is a ground ball to short. Kind of, I think, went for a tag, but the ball came out of his glove, so that will not be recorded out as the ball was dropped on the tag. And everybody's going to be safe on that fielder's choice. That's going to load the bases with nobody out. It's going to bring up to the plate 0-8, Braden Alpert, shortstop. Ball 1 outside. He lifts the ball to left field, hit pretty good. It's going to burn the left fielder, go all the way to the fence. 1 run is in, 2 runs are in, and we're going to hold up right there with a stand-up double. So big hit there for the Patriots, put them on the scoreboard as a clean double over the left fielder's head. It's going to bring up to the plate number 9, Adavali, third baseman. Still nobody out in the inning. 2 runners on. There's a strike on the corner for strike 1. So the Patriots scored 2 to cut the lead 6-2 now. Top of the second. Looking for more. Curveball drops in for strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Ball outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Looks like the Burn are going to play back in the middle and concede a run. Corners are in. They will come to the plate. Check the runner. Foul ball. Good job by the hitters spoiling a curveball there. Live to fight another pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Up and in, and he'll take it for a ball. 2-2 count. 2 runners on, 2 runs in, nobody out. Ground ball should score another run. Ball's outside. It's going to take us to a full count, 3-2. Three balls, 2 strikes. Strike 3 on the outside corner. So first out of the inning is via strikeout. That'll be the 1 down. Still got runners at second and third. And now stepping in for the Patriots is number 32, Thomas Connolly. Chopper is going to stay foul down the first base line. Curveball is lifted to the outfield. Might have a play at the plate here. Center fielder makes a catch and makes a great 1-hop throw to the plate. Runners hold up wisely, and that's the second out of the inning. So next up for the Patriots is number 2, Devin Vincent, the left fielder. Still got runners at second and third. 2 outs now. First pitch swinging is a little bloop in the outfield. And Briggs comes over, takes control, and makes the catch. So the Patriots, with a big triple, score 2, cut the lead to 6-2. And in the bottom of the second inning, Burn are coming up. Bottom of the second inning. Burn leads 6-2. Leading off is number 62, Brady Marshall. First pitch is in the carpet, ball 1. There's a pitch that I would have called a strike, but he didn't like it. 2-0. There's another one in carpet, 3-0. And ball 4 gets away from the catcher. So that's a live ball as he scampers back to pick it up. And the Burn put the first runner of the inning on. It's going to turn the order over back to the top. Up for the bat for the Burn is number 15, Mr. Kerrigan. Let's go, Kerry. Kerrigan led the game off with a triple up the left center field gap. Ball in the dirt. Throw to second base, and runner is out. So good hustle play by the catcher as he blocks the pitch in the dirt and then scampers to his feet and makes a throw down to second to nail the runner. And 1 out in the inning. Ball high. 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out. Here's another ball, hit the left center. Over the left fielder's head this time. Rattling up against the fence. Definitely be 2, and he will hold up there. So leadoff triple and then a double for Mr. Kerrigan is 2 for 2. And the Burn look to add to their lead. So 1 out, runner in scoring position now at second base. Brings to the plate, number 2, Ethan Futch. First pitch swinging is a line drive base hit up the middle. Let's see if they will send the runner. They will. Throw at the plate, and he is in there with a slide. So RBI single for Ethan Futch. Plates another run for the Burn. And they now lead 7-2. Next up is number 3, Dylan Knight. Still just 1 down in the inning. Throw to first. Runner back safely. Ball in the dirt. Nice job by the catcher again. 1 ball, no strikes. Throw back over, runner back safely. Ball high. 2 balls, no strikes. Good spot to hit and run here, or maybe even straight steal, we'll see. Nothing's on. Ball's up and in, 3-0. So Dylan should get the green light here. If he gets the perfect pitch, he's allowed to swing at it. Most likely he'll take it. We'll see. And ball 4. So Dylan takes the free pass down to first. That's going to push Ethan up to second base. 2 runners on. And big number 88, T-Rod, coming to the plate. Patriots are going to have a conference on the mound. And we will pause for station identification. This is the BURN network. Short commercial break there. We're back live. This is DJ Futchy Futch on the mic. T-Rod hits a ball, and it's going to be caught by the... All right, so he got jammed a little bit. A little fly ball stayed in the infield. Third baseman made the catch. Tried to throw behind the runner at second base. Probably would have had him if he had an accurate throw, but the ball got away, so the runner got back safely. So next up is number 11, Ethan Barclay. Takes a ball outside. Foul ball. So that'll be a strike. 1-1 count on number 1-1. Pickoff attempt, runner back safely. Big swing has popped up. Looks like the second baseman's got a beat on it. And he makes the catch. So the Burns score 1 in the inning. And at the end of 2 complete, Patriots 2, Burns 7.
Let's go, hustle out, guys. Let's go.
Danilo back to the mound for his third inning of work. Top of the order for the Patriots. Number 1, Dean Ross, center fielder. There's a strike right down the middle. That one stays up high, and ball 4. So just like last inning, the Patriots put the first runner on via a walk. And coming to the plate is the number 2 hitter, number 22, Anthony Bedever. Hope I got that right. Handwriting's a little scratchy. The pitcher. Throw to first, keep the runner close. Burn up 7-2. Not an ideal score to be stealing on, but you never know. He is the leadoff batter, and they typically are a guy that can steal a bag for you. Throw over again, back safely. Three in a row. Back safely. Good time to steal now. He's thrown over 3 times. I don't know if he'll do it 4 in a row. And a little dribbler. It's going to be a slow roller to shortstop. He's going to go to second base for the force. Not your traditional play on that, but it works out for the Burn as they cut down the lead runner. 6-4 put out on that. They're going to swap runners and have a courtesy runner now for the pitcher. Looks like number 3, Logan Williford's going to run for the pitcher. And stepping to the plate for the Patriots is number 14, Jackson Fuhr. He didn't call it. I called it a strike. He didn't call it a strike. His opinion counts, though. There's a strike on the corner. 1-1. Runner stealing. Looks like a hit and run. Perfect hit and run, actually, as the shortstop covered the bag, and the hitter hit the ball through the vacant hole. And the runner goes from first to third. So a perfectly executed hit and run by the Patriots. It's going to put runners at first and third with 1 out. And up to the plate is number 5, Nate Thibodeau. Crack open a cold one there as my 3rd inning stretch. Nice cold one on this hot day. I'll let you guys use your imagination on what beverage I cracked open. Patriots chance to score here. Ball outside, looked like a pitch out. 1-0. Patriots were not running. Makes it 1-1. Ball from an adjacent field. Trickles on. Take care of that. And back to live action. 1-1, first and third. 1 out. All right, so a balk is called by the pitcher. Home plate calls it. So each base runner gets to move up 90 feet. That's going to score a run for the Patriots. That's their third of the game. It's going to bring the score to Burns 7, Patriots 3. Runner at second base now and still just 1 out. Swing and a miss on a curveball. One ball, 2 strikes. Another curveball is popped up in the infield. And it catches made by the pitcher. So 2 down now in the inning. Patriots still have a runner in scoring position. And stepping up is number 63, Braden Temperton, doing the catching. Ball in the dirt is blocked, but it bounces off the chest protector and allows the runner to get to third. So runner moves up to third with 2 outs. There's a strike called on the outside corner. 1-1. Another ball bounced up, blocked nicely. 2 balls, 1 strike. Foul ball gets out of play. That'll leave the count at deuces. 2-2. Here's a ground ball to shortstop. He's up with it, over to first base, and that'll do it. So the Patriots did score on the balk, and after 3.5 innings, Patriots 3, Burns 7. Billy White Shoes Anderson steps in for the burn and takes the first pitch, hit by pitch off the left hip. Those don't hurt. It's just like a little mosquito bite. So the burn put the first runner on in the bottom of the third. Fourth? Bottom fourth? Bottom third? Next up is number 21, Mateo. Good wheels on the bases. Look for a straight steal or maybe a hit and run here. As the burn look to add to their 7-3 lead. There he goes. And he slides in safely. So stolen base by Willie. So nobody out, runner at second base. Chance for an RBI here for Mateo. Pops it up to the outfield. Center fielder's got it. We're gonna tag and go to 3. Here comes the throw, and he's in there standing up. So sac fly for Mateo moves the runner from second to third with less than 2 outs. I forget the actual number, but there's something like 12 or 14 ways to score from third base with less than 2 outs. Good trivia question for you. We'll run down a couple of them here shortly. First pitch is up high. The most obvious ones are a single, a double, a triple, and a home run. That's 4. How else can you score from third base with less than 2 outs? There's a ball hit down the left field line. It's going to be foul. So let's keep going. An error, that's 5. If the bases are loaded, you can get walked in. That's 6. You can get balked in, which we've already seen in this game, 7. You could actually steal home, which is 8. Oh, that's low blow. That's a low blow. Pickoff attempt back to third, nothing going on. Already did air, already did balk. Sac fly will score him. That'll be 9. You could get real technical and say like a drop third strike. Runner advances. Yeah. Run down between first and third, a la the Cubs the other day. Or first and home. Ball outside. There's a hard ground ball. It's going to get up the middle for a base hit. It's going to split the gap, and Briggs is pretty fast. He's going to take advantage and slide into second with a hustle double. So RBI for Briggs. Plates the 8 run for the burn. And with great base running and hustle, Mr. Tibbles slides into second base and changes places. Next up is Ocho. Reese Brush. First pitch swinging, pops it foul. Strike one. Any outs? Nope. Sack fly, 1 out. Which one? Which parent? What's Sullivan's burn? What's their burn? We're platinum. They're platinum, and we're national. Yeah. Popped up to the infield. First baseman's going to have a play. And he doesn't get there. The ball drops. So the ball finds the dead triangle in foul territory. And the batter lives to take another swing. It will be a strike, though. No balls and 2 strikes. Pickoff attempt, runner back safely. Another foul ball. So Reese staying alive. That's a song from the Bee Gees back in the late Bar In Network. And 2 outs. Bases loaded walk will push that runner across. And that stays high for ball 4. So the burn played another run. It's going to leave the bases loaded, still with 1 out. And top of the order for the 3rd time. Stepping up is number 15, Mr. Kerrigan. He's got a triple and a double to start the day. See if he can go for the cycle. For those of you who don't know, we'll make this trivia question number 2 today. If a batter hits for the cycle, what has he done? Little dribbler is going to stay in the infield. He's coming home for the force. There's 1, and that's all they're going to get. So the Patriots cut down the run, get a 2nd out of the inning on a force at home plate. Bases are still loaded for the burn. 2 out now in the inning.
Oh my God, créeme. Todo el mundo estaba jodiendo con el conteo. Y yo le decía cuando estaba, y no le importa. Están espaciados ahí. Estaba viendo muñequitos. Y yo lo veo, pero you see I'm on chat. Yeah, I was supposed to be in AOA. Partido de A. Con un partner y todo. Yo estaba cheating ahí y después me dicen, estaba en B5, tienes 4 juegos solo. I've done more. I've done 7. Pero me pagan, pero tal que todo el día un difícil tan fuerte. Obvio es fácil porque viendo pelota, pero
¿Estás jugando?
voy para colegio el año que viene.
¿High school de dónde?
Me dice de education.
Back to live action. 2 balls, no strikes. Rodney Blackwelder at the plate. 8 squared. Another ball down. 3-0. That ball's in there for a called strike. 3-1. Here's a deep fly ball to the outfield, and center fielder makes a catch. So that saves a couple runs as the bases were loaded with 2 outs and everybody was running on the swing of the pitch, and nice catch to end the inning. But the Burn do increase their lead as we go to the top of the 4th. I believe it's 11-3.
Thank you, coach. You guys have another practice today? You guys doing it? Yeah, it's at 45. So tomorrow y'all play. Two full plays or 3?
So we got ourselves a pitching change here as Ethan Barkley has taken the mound, and on the first pitch, gets a pop up to the third baseman for 1 out. 2 pitches, 2 outs. Fly ball to center field. And he has a chance to tie a very long-standing record of 3 pitches on 3 outs in an inning. Now, the unwritten rule in baseball is you cannot swing at this pitch. You cannot let him have a 3-pitch inning. And there it is, ball outside. Well, ground ball up the middle. Nice play, and he's going to beat it out. I was going to say it was a 4-pitch inning, but good hustle by the Patriot, and he is safe as an infield single. And have ourselves a pinch hitter here. So number 3, Logan Williford, stepping in for the first time today. 2 outs, runner at first base. Burn up 11-3. First pitch swinging, foul ball straight back. Ethan, back him off. Time. Just a bit outside. Another one off the plate. Three balls, 1 strike. Pass ball allows the runner to advance to second base. There's a hard ground ball to second base. Over to first, and this time in time. So good inning as the Burn throw up another 0. And I believe it's a bottom of 4 now. As the Burn take an 11-3 lead. You want to say hello to everybody out in
It's name.
TV land?
Hello. I'm Max. I'm famous.
So, ground ball to shortstop is wild throw at first base for an error. Is going to allow the runner to take second base. So, leadoff double the hard way for the Burn. Brings up number 5, Wilson Anderson. Ball inside. Pitch swinging, pops it up foul. It's going to get out of play.
Yo, Willie.
1-1.
I got one. But I had one or two Friday. Or 2 Friday. 1 4 yesterday. 5 today. And 1 tomorrow.
Popped up again. This one's going to stay fair territory, and it is dropped by the first baseman. Sliding attempt there on the little blooper. It was not high enough for the first baseman to get underneath it traditionally, so he had to make a half slide, half dive attempt and was unable. That's going to put runners at first and second for the Burn. Chance to add on to their 11-3 lead here. And number 21, Mateo, up at the plate, takes strike 1. Pitch is outside. Another one up and away. So 2 balls, 1 strike. There's a line drive over the shortstop's head. Base hit. Round third coming home is Ethan Barclay, and an RBI single for Mateo. Plates another run for the Burn. That's going to make the score 12-3. Next up is number 5, Briggs Tibbles. He's first pitch swinging. Line drive to short, and he drops it. And everybody's little confusion on the play here. Let's see what the umpires come up with. So it was a line drive to shortstop, and he dropped the ball. Not on purpose. I think it hit his wrist, which is why they're looking at him now. So the runners did not advance. There were some tag issues at the bases, and they're still working it out here to figure out exactly how many outs happened and what they're going to do with the base runners. Yeah, exactly.
We should have 2 out, is that right?
Because it wasn't high enough for an infield fly.
I'm just gonna put a line drive for sure, honestly, because like that, I don't even understand why. It's a
No, it's not an app, so it has to be
fielder's choice. It has to be fielder's choice. No, because it puts him safe. If the guy that hit, it puts him safe.
the guy who did hit is safe. He is at first.
No, because the lefty is the one that hit.
No, he's the one that just hit.
The one that hit. The lefty was the one that hit. It has to be fielder's choice. I would put it as fielder's choice.
All right, so the umpires sorted it out for 1 out. I don't know how they came up with 1. There should have been 2, but at a 12-3 game, it really isn't going to matter that much. So 1 out, runners at first and second. We'll just reset. Number 8 at the plate, Reese Brush. Should be 2. They call it 1. Yep. Double steal here as both runners take off and steal second and third. So that's going to put runners in scoring position with just 1 out. 2 balls and no strikes. Wild pitch gets past the pitcher, and that's going to allow a run to score. The Burn tack on another run. And runner at third now with 1 out. 3 balls, no strikes. Ground ball to first is cut off, thrown back to home. He's now in a rundown and going to be tagged out. So the umpire is called the runner out at home plate. 2 outs the hard way for the Patriots. The batter did advance to second base during the rundown. And after all that fun and excitement, stepping in is number 24, Danilo Soto. First pitch is a ball outside. So a couple weird plays here back-to-back in this inning. There's a pitch in there for a strike. 1-1. pop up to the infield. Second baseman, right fielder makes the catch. So the Burn added a run or two, and we will go to the top of the fifth. First pitch swing in is foul down the left field line. So the Patriots up with their last chance to keep the game moving here. It's number 10, Braden Stone. First pitch is a foul ball for a strike. Another one's popped straight up. Catcher may have a chance. No, gets out of play. Strike two. Ethan Barkley back to the mound for his second inning of work. Very economical, about a 5 or 6 pitch first inning. No balls, 2 strikes. Another one's lifted. It's going to be shallow left field, and the left fielder, T-Rod, comes in and makes a nice running catch. One up, one down. Flips the order back to the top. And number 1, Dean Ross, stepping in for the Patriots. First pitching in on the curveball is foul. Strike one. It's a foul ball as the ball was up and in, and the batter ducked to try to not get hit by the pitch, but he left his bat sticking up in the air. The ball hit the bat, and that is a foul ball, folks. If it would have run in fair territory, it would have been a fair ball, and we could have picked it up and thrown him out at first base. Curveball in there for strike 3. 2 up, 2 down. Next up for the Patriots, number 22, Anthony Bedever. He hits a pop-up to shortstop. And Reese Brush makes the call, and that'll do it. So 2 very good economical innings for Ethan Barclay to close the game out. And the Burn take a nice 13-2 win victory. That is our only game here today, as we will enjoy the holiday weekend doing something fun tonight. Some pool action or catch a movie, who knows. And we will be back early tomorrow, 8 a.m. for winner's bracket play, semifinals. To be determined on who we will play, but it will be tomorrow at 8 a.m. DJ Futchy Futch signing off, and I will catch you on the flip side.